you have a boyfriend? What's boyfriend? Like your friend, which is a boy, or a boy, which is a friend?
I just need to clear my head.
So hello everybody, this is Harisha, your vlogger for today, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, what am I going to vlog is all about answering your questions on the post that I have on my Facebook account, which is drop all the questions that you know so I can answer it. So I think the question is kind of like, it's a mixed one. Some is like personal, and then some other question is like I feel like it's not suited to me because it's like for Miss Universe. So I'll just try my best to answer all of those questions, but please don't judge me. And as you can see, the lighting is so bad also because it's been a rainy day here in DeKalb and it's kind of cloudy right now. So I go outside to shoot this video because I don't want to wait for more times before I shoot this, because I feel like I'm kind of lazy to move my schedules. And then yeah, I talk a lot, guys, sorry. And then as you can see also, my eyes is kind of swollen because I just literally cried for 20 minutes because I've watched Jolly Andres a video about his dog loss, and that was just like the second time that he lost his dog. So it was kind of painful because I can relate. I've lost also one of my pets, which is a 30, my rabbit, and I really cried totally in front of my father and mother because I can't stop myself. I really do love my pet. So that's the thing. That's also the thing, that when you have your pet, you have always to be ready for anything that may happen, because they may lose anytime to you, and so you have to handle yourself. Also to Jella Andreas, I feel you. Just stay strong. Another angel for you. So yeah, let's just start with this question. So the last time that I'm answering like a questions for me from Facebook, I usually like posted your picture. No, your questions here, but now I'm gonna translate it by myself. So yeah, based on my understanding, because it's kind of difficult on editing. So yeah, first from Rojipai Norhata Mamu Adam. When will I going back to Philippines, right? And I miss you. So I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but one thing is for sure, I will not go back to Philippines until I graduated for college. Yeah, that's really my plan ever since I get in here. Yeah, I want to go back to the Philippines with holding my degree, and it's also like an agreement for me and my parents. So yeah, we used to agree that I'm gonna be staying here and not go back to Philippines until I graduated. And I kind of like, I also wanted to work here, but so yeah, I mean, I haven't decided it. That's it. I haven't decided when we're going back to Philippines, but yeah, let's see what happened. Inshallah. Next, do you love me? And if I'm not mistaken, the questions here is when do we first met? So yeah, I do love you. You're so charming, you're talented. We first met, I think, on a competition that was an essay, but it's in a Filipino category, if I'm not mistaken. And then we also, the second time we met is, yeah, and also a competition, like it's a high school skills exhibit. I'm the main character in our presentation, and you're also the main character in your presentation, So basically, yeah. You're just asking me about the first time that we met, but I also answered the second time. Oh my god. Sorry. How to be you, from Rehan. I think I've received these questions many times, but I think you don't have to be me. You just have to be yourself. Embrace who you are. Embrace yourself. You have to treasure everything that you have, and then you have to improve what you have if you wanted to some development and progress within yourself. Yeah, that's what I always said to other people. To be happy is always be yourself. But then it's not bad to have an inspiration. So thank you so much for asking that kind of questions. Next, how are you and who's your bias within the BTS? Okay, thank you for asking. But I'm good. Yeah, I'm really fine. I'm stable right now. And who's my bias in the BTS? Actually, from the bottom of my heart, I'm gonna answer it like they're all my bias equally, but in different way and in different reason. And I just wanna say the reason why, but I think not on this video because I receive a lot of questions, like more than 10. So this will make these videos too long. So I plan to make a videos about BTS also. How do I started to stand for them? How crazy am I with them? So yeah, that will be another video. So you can wait for it, guys. Oh my god, it's windy, guys. If you can feel it. Me or BTS? Ha ha ha. You know how crazy am I with BTS, but then of course I'm gonna choose you. And why? Because you're my best friend ever since when we are in high school. And of course I want also to have a travel buddy and watch BTS concert soon. Soon. No, in the future. So I want you. I can't literally imagine how we're gonna be crazy watching BTS, concert together. But I hope when the time comes that we can afford to buy BTS concert. They're so complete. The 7 months is still there, and nobody. No, what I mean is like no more, no less. Still complete. Next is okay. Okay, this is what I'm talking to you. This question is just literally very serious, but I'm going to answer it. Let's suppose you only have 30 minutes remaining time to live. How would you spend it? Am I in a Miss Universe, Miss World, Miss International? No, I'm just kidding. So I don't think too much about these questions, but only I can say is, first of all, within the 30 minutes, I'm gonna spend it first. I'm gonna talk to my parents and to my whole family. I'm gonna say thank you for all the things that they have provided to me, for all the love, concerns, protections, everything. Thank you for letting me experience what I wanted in life. Thank you for supporting me for everything that I wanted to do. And of course, I'm gonna, apologize them for everything that I've, for all the mistakes that I've done with them, because I know I'm a kind of bad daughter with them, with my parents, and a bad sisters also with my siblings. I'm really an imperfect person, and I know I give them a lot of stress before, so I'm really regretful for that way. And then after that, I'm gonna hug all of them, I'm gonna kiss all of them, and I think the last thing that I would do within that 30 minutes, I'm gonna go to mosque or church, because like the same way, I want to thank God for giving me this life, for letting me experience what the best in this world, for letting me learn the lessons by myself, and for experiencing all the things that I used to experience within my lives here. And I want to say sorry. I want to really apologize, and I want to show God how regretful I am. I know there's no any actions that can show how regretful I am, but yeah, this is the last thing that I wanted to do. I don't know, but it's kind of like a great thing that I will die inside a mosque. I feel like that was so good, and that was everybody's wish also, because I was literally a God home, And for the last thing, I know I will be dying, so whether God will hear me or not, I'm gonna still wish for this, that how I wish that after I'm gonna die, my parents will me, or my memories will not totally disappear in my parents mind. Because you know what, I've always remember how my mom says to me, like, what, it's hurt that you lost your parents, but it's more painful that a parents lost their child. And I don't want to see my parents like very emotional about it. I don't want to leave any stress to my parents. They are really emotional person, my mom, my dad, my siblings. And I can't imagine myself in my dad afterlife, that gonna be seeing them so much sobbing and suffering because I was lost. I know it's kind of too selfish, because they love me, and I know they're gonna choose to remember me forever and ever, but then it's kind of more painful. My mother is right, it's kind of more painful that a mother will going to see his or her like daughter or son losing from them. Yeah, that's all. Okay, where's the other question? What would you like the world to change? I don't know exactly what are you meaning, like what would I want it to change in the world, or what would you like the world to change. But literally, I don't want to change anything on the world. I think the world is too perfect. It's a God creation. But you know what I wanted to change in the world? The people itself. And why do I want it to change the people? Because I want to change the mindset of every individual. I want them to think that God is the center of our life, and that I want also them to do that, or to think that they should be the best stewards of God creations. Yeah, next question. If you have 1 to 2 lines of inspirational or motivational quote, what would it be? I don't know if just a one sentence or two, but literally just a phrase that think less, live more. I don't know why, but I feel like this kind of like quote just really help, especially to those person who like suffered from depression and stress, because I feel like if you think a lot, you forgot how beautiful the world is, how beautiful the people's around you, how beautiful to live your life. So instead of thinking too much, I mean, it's not bad to think, but don't think too much. Just understand, just express what you wanted to do instead of just thinking it by yourself. If you're thinking too much, then you forgot to share everything on the other people also, that make you more stressed and make you more depressed. So you have all those people who's suffering like with stress, depressions, or anxiety, just think less, live more, live your life happily, live your life to the fullest. Yeah. I don't know if that's kind of like inspirational or motivational quotes, but then yeah. Next, do you have a boyfriend? What's boyfriend? Like your friend which is a boy, or a boy which is a friend? No, I'm just kidding, guys. I know what you mean. So to be honest, from the bottom of my heart, do I have a boyfriend? The answer is no, I don't have. Yeah, literally I'm single right now. I'm just focusing on education. I just want to focus on my studies and to my family and to my dreams. Yeah, a guy can wait, but time is passing by, so I just really want to focus on my dreams. Next, BTS or Blackpink, and why? Actually, I love this group like also equally. When it comes to like a boy group in K-pop, I will gonna choose BTS. But when it comes to like a girl group in K-pop, I'll be choosing Blackpink, because I love these two in different ways. I love Blackpink because they are too swag. All their music is a very lit. Like it can totally drive you crazy. It can make you dance even if you're not a dancer. And then on BTS, I super duper love BTS because all their music is meaningful. It can make you cry, especially the videos, the music that they have every time, or the song that they used to sing every time they were gonna end up their concert. That was so lit. And you know what? When I'm too stressed and I can't sleep and I've been suffering from insomnia, I used to listen to BTS music, and that makes me sleep. I mean, they're my remedy. So to answer the questions, I love both of them. I don't want to choose because I'm a multi-fandom, and yeah, I love them with different reasons. Okay, next. Celebrity crush, outside crush, and your favorite food. Okay, celebrity crush, without a doubt, my answer is my 7 Anpanmans, which is the BTS. I have Jin, I have Suga, I have J-Hope, I have RM, I have Jimin, I have V, and I have Jungkook. My god, I'm contented with that. And when it comes to like outside crush, before I have like a personal crush, but right now I don't have. Like literally my eyes, my heart, my mind is just focusing on BTS. So you know what, how crazy I am. Like I've watched them on YouTube, I've watched them on Weverse, I've watched them on Be Live app. Like I don't know, I'm just literally obsessed with them. Absolutely. And then favorite food, I love Filipino foods actually, but I love milkfish, I love tilapia, I love isaw, street food, quack quack, whatever. Yeah, and etc. As long as it's a Filipino food, I think there's nothing that can replace Filipino foods within my heart. Wow. Okay, why do I don't have like so much communication with you, or like have chats with you, dear? It's because I'm kind of like busy with some things that I used to do here in campus. Even though it's kind of summer though, I'm also working with some things and some very important things. And you know what, guys, I'm really sorry for those unreplied messages because I'm not that often checking my messengers literally. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm not fond of like opening my messengers right now. I'm just, getting crazy with all the BDS related apps. So I don't have much time to check my messengers because I've been a silent fan of BDS for like 4 or 5 months. Yeah, but I chose not to upload all of the things that I used to do. I used not to share it, but just like a couple of weeks ago I started to like share what I've been watching, how crazy I am. But actually I've been a fan of them way before. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm not really active on my messenger. So sorry dear, I'll make it up to you next time. Next, do you miss me? From Marvin. Yeah, I do miss you. I miss all our batch during senior high school. You literally made me experience the things that I will never experience again. I mean, that's so lit. You make me experience the best thing in my life. Hey, shout out to Yum's family or Humanities and Social Science family. Do you miss me? From Rehana Alea El Uto. I miss you, Ali. Yeah, every time I see your post, like I've been thinking like, oh my god, she's now a lady and she's about to turn into a woman. Because when I met you, like you're too small, and I can't forget the way you treat me as your eldest sister. That's so kind and that's so good. Being with you is such a good experience. I've learned a lot also, and thank you for treating me and ate until now, even though we don't see each other. Yeah. Okay, next questions from Norhaya Nordalgan. If you'll be given a chance to talk to your crush for 5 minutes, what will you going to say? Okay, so am I going to talk to BTS because they are my crush? So yeah, what will I going to say? Wait a minute. Okay, regardless of BTS, just imagine that my crush is in a camera. What will it going to say? Actually, I just want to say the simplest thing that I could say. Thank you so much for inspiring me, for motivating me to continue my life. Thank you so much for saving me from depression and stress. And you know what, regardless if you want me or not, if you hate me or not, I'm just really thankful that I've met you, that I've known you, that you become part of my life, even just in an imagination. You did a great and vital role in my life, and you're part of my dream. That's all. Saranghayo. Next is, oh, what things do I get busy in USA? So aside from the work, I also do some like I also join in some online organization and also online competition during this summer. So that's the only thing that makes me busy, aside from watching all random videos of BTS from different apps. So yeah. Next is, oh, okay, this kind of long question. Let's say two countries will give you an opportunity to debate or to talk about poverty, and that countries are Philippines and USA. Sorry guys, these two countries want you to be the representative to give some thoughts which could help them out to that kind of poverty. Which of these countries would you like to, or would you going to choose to represent, and why? Philippines or USA? Okay, I can answer it. I can answer it. Yeah. Well, actually, regardless of like where do I born, what is my nationality, or where am I going to stay this time, I will absolutely choose to represent Philippines. You know what? When it comes to poverty, it's so obvious. Like USA belongs to the first world country, which is the wealthiest country among the other countries, and then Philippines belongs to the third world country, which is they suffer a lot from poverty. So as a child who was born in a poor country and in a poor society, even just the little things that I know I could contribute to my own country, I will literally do that. I mean, there are a lot of children in the Philippines who was born in a poor society, who grow in a poor country, and who get old in a poor country. And if I could do something to diminish those problems, I would totally do that. So if I will be given a chance to represent, of course I'm gonna represent my own country. It's been a great opportunity to help my own country and at least makes the Philippines shine again. Okay. Next question. You are one of the selected students here in the Philippines that been given a chance to study in USA. What does it feel? Okay. So that will be the last questions for today's video. So it's kind of like a mixed feeling. First, I am too happy because it's once in a lifetime opportunity and I really wanted to grab it. That's why I don't think too much. I just grab it because I know it's the best for me. So I think this is one of the highlights of my life. This is the best thing that I used to experience because ever since when I was a child, I really wanted to go here. I really wanted to study here. I really want to build my own family here. You know, USA, I feel like USA is my home. USA is where my dream is. So it's kind of like too big for me. It's kind of like, yeah, I know it's kind of exaggerated for me, but yeah, I love USA and studying here is such a gift. Yeah, but at the same time it's kind of very challenging. Why? Because I feel like it's too heavy in my back to, like, you know, bring this dream, because I feel like my dream is also Philippines dreams. Every action that I take, it's also it's also it's also an action from the Philippines. And I feel like when I committed mistake, I failed Philippines. When I didn't pass my grades, I failed Philippines. So I feel like my failures is also a Philippine failure. So it's kind of like too heavy. That's why I said that thing. But as much as I can, I will do my best to show that I deserve these scholarships. And also, I don't want to disappoint my parents. I don't want to disappoint all Filipino people. I want to show you that being Filipino here at NIU, Northern Illinois University, is such a great opportunity, and I will give my best to show you guys that I deserve it, and that it's been a good that you chose me to be part of this scholarship. So yeah, I encourage everybody to not stop dreaming, everyone, because what I experienced from now, if you want this, there's nothing impossible in this world. You can literally experience all these things if you keep on dreaming and if you keep, you know, facing all the struggles and challenges that you have encountered in your life. So yeah, that's all for today's video, guys. Literally, it's just over 20 minutes that I'm making this videos, because if I'm not mistaken, I received 18 or 19. Yeah, it's a 19 questions, so it's been too long. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. For my next video, guys, please also watch that, because I've been literally wanted to make a videos about BTS. Why do I stand for them? How do I started to like them? What makes me stand for them? Yeah, and what's interesting about BTS, and what is the feeling of being a fan of BTS? Because I don't want to call myself an army, because I don't want to be, you know, a lot of like some like fan used to bash other new fans of BTS. So yeah, I just want to say I'm a fan, but I'm not going to declare myself as an army. Yeah, you know what? I'm not selfish. Being called as a fan is like, I'm contented with that. So yeah, guys, basically this is where I'm going to end up this video. But don't forget to like, share, comment on my video, click notification bell below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more upcoming videos. Love you guys. Sukran.
Like it was the first